What is going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody having a good weekend thus far. It's a little late in the day, but I did get some things done, but again, off camera. I wanted to make sure that we finalize this fish room. If you notice, the floor is empty. There's no other stands around. Everything is uniform, finally. Let me do a little pan around. There we go. So everything is uniform. Aside from this corner tank right there. And that's what we're working on today. But first, check out Miami. She's looking good, looking happy. Let me bring you in for a closer look. All right, so she's looking good. Some of you may already know, if you caught the last video, we went ahead and finally put this tank on this stand that I've made. Previously, this tank was on a 150-gallon PetSmart stand. We had to go ahead and upgrade her stand and make sure it was uniform with all the other stands. So yeah, she's doing good. Everything is in the 225. I'll show you the 225. It's still looking bad, but you know, she's hungry. Probably give her some pellets right now. Let's go ahead and give her some pellets. She already lost them. She'll find them though. I told you she would find them. So, yeah, she's pellets. She's pretty much everything I put in the tank. She's a real good eater, that's for sure. Really come to love this gal right here. All right, look at the size of her. God, huge. Guys, if you happen to get a Florida softshell turtle, do a check, a gender check. Do a check to see whether or not you have a male or a female. When I purchased mine too, I had a male and a female. This female is massive, guys, massive. It's nice to have this room clean, man. God. Oh yeah, look. Here we go. 225. It's not too bad. I'm gonna take this rock out. I feel like she needs more space than this right here. So I'll eventually take this rock out. First, we gotta worry about getting this thing clear. Look at this. This is crazy. Clear back there, whatever. It's definitely gonna clear up. Anyway, so here we are. We are working on this 54-gallon corner tank right here. I'm thinking I'm gonna have this, let's turn this around. All right, guys, so this is what we're working on today. This is the 54-gallon. When I purchased this tank, we initially had it set up for saltwater fish. Now, we were gonna revamp this thing and we're gonna make it cold water. This hang on the back refugium that I'm gonna revamp as well. So since this is gonna be cold water, I'm thinking we're gonna have like plants growing all up in this. We're gonna have like guppies, crayfish, corridor, all the little small like nano fish. I wanna do a tank like that, haven't done a tank like that, so that's what we're gonna do. We're keeping the ship in here. I know. I actually enjoy the ship. Oh, I cannot wait to see a crayfish make that a home. So we're gonna use everything I have already. We're not buying anything. Although we do have some things that I do want to add that I did buy. But let's get some sand for this aquarium. And before we go any further, let's have a moment from our sponsor. How many of you guys ever have issues with getting enough biological filtration in your fish tanks? How many people go out and get pot scrubbers? How many people go out and buy ceramic rings? How many people go out and use all these different types of forms of media to compensate for a media that you could use just one of, and you'll have so much surface area for your bacteria to colonize that you will be blown away by just how well the bacteria colonizes on this media. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna make you wonder anymore. This media is by Haiger, you guys. I'm trying to tell you, this is one of the best media out there on the market. I've been using it for so long already, and I'm telling you, this is the reason why I get box after box after box, because I have no complaints. Whether I'm putting inside of hang on the back filters, canister filters, above the tank sumps, below the tank sumps, canister sumps, whatever the case may be, this media right here gets it done. So what I need you to do, what I want you to do, what you need to do is get on over to Haiger, hit the link right here, check out the description, check them out on Facebook, check out their website, and see what kind of products they have for you. This is just one of the many products that they have, and you will not be disappointed. I would not be sponsored by a company I would not represent and buy from myself, guys. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help you help yourself. The same way that I help myself, I want to make sure you're helping yourself. Help yourself, help your fish. Get on over there, check out that item. This is, again, this is by Haiger. This is the HG903, guys. This is the HG903, guys. It is the biomedia blocks. Check them out. Check out their website. Check them out on Amazon, and you won't regret it. Come back and tell me if you regret it. Let me know if you regret it. I know you won't regret it. Thank you again for watching this. Thank you again for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next one. And again, thank you, Haiger, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. All right, so we're back. Let me go ahead and grab the sand. So I plan on using the Sunset Gold sand. Before I do that, I actually do need to clean this out. It's pretty filthy. Let's take a look. Look at that. Look at that. This is filthy. I should be ashamed of myself, but you know what? This tank been sitting in the storage for like 2 years, so it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and vacuum out that sand. I'm going to clean this lid. And then this will be quick. This will be a quick, easy video for you guys. I want you guys to be able to go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching. All right, let's do this. All right, now let me go ahead and wipe it out as well. Like I said, it's dirty. I really hope everybody having a good, safe weekend so far. If you're working, at least you're getting that money. I know you may not want to work, but the fun and the party, those are always going to be there. You're not missing nothing. Get that money. All right, this is actually pretty dirty, guys. I'll tell you that. I also set up the rest of the tanks. I put sponge filters. I'll show you in a minute. I put sponge filters on all the little tanks and a 37-gallon. So this is the last one. Well, the 75-gallon is actually going to be the last one. But this is the last one in the fish room that has to be set up. So now we could get fish of any size, put them in any tank. Well, almost any tank, you know what I mean. Yeah, you see that little tilt? I'm gonna have to level it, that's for sure. 100%. I gotta level this. What do you guys think about corner tanks? Are you a fan of them? Do you have one? Would you like one? Let's go ahead and wipe the back. I'm not about to sit up there and try to get this bad boy spotless. No way, no how. Just want to get it decent. I'll vacuum out the rest of the sand again. But yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm really not. By the time we get some fish for it, it'll be clean. All right, let's try this vacuum again. All right, that's it. That's it, easy. So let me go and grab this Sunset Gold. We're gonna put this boat back in here. All right, I got a 5-gallon bucket right here full of Sunset Gold. Let's find a way to get it in there. Right here, I got a nice little 1-gallon that I've cut before. I'll use that. All right, I'm just gonna pour it because this isn't working. I'll use the rest of this Sunset Gold in the 75-gallon. Let's see if that's a good sand bed. I think it is. A little bit more. There we go. Now this time, that's really enough. That's perfect. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and put the shit back in here. Just like that right there. Cannot wait to see the pothos in here. All right. Let's get some water in this tank. All right, let's see where we at with it. Okay. All right, so basically we just got to keep it from rocking. It's perfectly level. We just got to keep it like that. There we go. Spot the hell on. We good. All right. Let's get that water going. Right? Let's get the water going. Blast off. All right, so now, while that's going, let's go ahead and get some media right back here. We are going to use some of this biofiltration media from Higer. This right here, cream of the crop when it comes to filtration, when it comes to biological filtration. This right here is going to hold, I'll show you, let me just show you. Watch how this works. All right guys, this is real simple, real easy to use. Look how they come. Look how neatly packaged they are. Get 40 of these blocks. Look at this. Look at how porous that is. You know how much bacteria is gonna colonize on that? So watch this. I'm just gonna put them all in here, just see how many I could get in there. I'm about to load it up. Already got 2 in there. If they stand up, I'm about to really go crazy with it. Watch this. Even better. And I think they do. They do. Watch this. Way more. It was looking kind of shady. Looked like I wasn't going to get that many. Look at this though. That's 4. 6. 8. Oh my goodness. 10. Okay. 12. Still going? Okay. Good. We're gonna get 14. So we're looking at like 13. That's 12 right here. I'm gonna get this last one in there. $13. Look at that. 13 of them. All that surface area for bacteria to colonize. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, but in the best way, ridiculous. This is why I said that I use it. And if I want, I could even put more right here, but I'm going to actually put some filter floss right there. So when the water come in, collects right there, catches whatever it can, boom. Biological filtration comes out right there, go right back into the tank. Meanwhile, it's almost filled up. Let's get that out of there. So 15. Have 15 in there. That's it. I don't need more than that. It's plenty. And I still have more that I'm going to put into everything. Matter of fact, you're going to see me with at least 3 more boxes of these, if not 4. I plan on loading up the sump, that 30-gallon trash can. I'm going to load that up with them. I'm going to load up the butter tank sump I put on the 225. Everything, I put it to you like this. I am not buying any other kind of filter media. I'm not doing it. For what? These blocks are amazing. That's the best thing going. It's the best thing you're gonna find out there, in my opinion. If that's in my opinion though. All right, so, but yeah, and look at this. Oh, look at this beautiful tank. Man, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've seen water in it. Let's go ahead and put this stat on there. Let's back the ship up a bit if it can. Okay, it can't. That's it. All right. Yeah, it's all good. It's nice. It's nice. Looking forward to this. It's been a long time. So the 75 gallon, got to set that up too. Got this stand right here for it. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. Probably some convicts, African cichlids. So guppies, African cichlids. We're thinking maybe like some angelfish over there, something like that. Yeah, we are thinking angelfish. Angelfish right down there. You know. Man, oh yeah, I'll show you these over here. Check it out. All right, so the reflection and glare is terrible. But look, we got the big sponge filters in each of these aquariums. Got the sponge filter on. Yeah, thank you, babe. Got the sponge filter on this one as well. Big. This little one right here, because it's a 10 gallon. Don't need to put a big one on that one. This one over here, we got this this 37 gallon fully going. Got the heater right here. Got the sponge filter right here. Not quite sure what we're gonna put in here yet, but you know, we're good.
Pretty area.
Definitely a beautiful area. And yeah, this is, so I don't think I'm going to build a new stand for this. I'll probably just paint it to match, you know, what's in the room. I'll figure out a good color, you know, concept for it, but you know, that's all I'm doing to it. Just to have it match, but probably no burnt wood. Unless a piece or two. Maybe a little burnt chip right there, a little burnt, little splinter right there, a little flake right there. Or I'll just throw some ash on it right there. A little bit of ash over there right there. Just messing around. Oh, look how clear that is. Woo! Look at that. Man. It's supposed to be cleared all right. There's nothing in there. But yeah, so that's how it's supposed to look. You know what I mean? That's how the other tanks should have looked with that play sand. But it didn't. I wish it did. If it did, Miami would be in there right now. But look at that. Look at that. We got some green matcha. Matter of fact, that's some green tea water right there.
Matcha.
Green matcha. But yeah, so once this thing clears up, like that, or like everything else in here, we good.
I can record you.
But yeah, we almost there. No, it's good, baby. Almost there. Let's go ahead and plug in. Papa. Carter. You're guilty of taking something that's not yours. Cheese. Say cheese.
Oh, handsome.
All right, so let me go ahead and cut on. Let's cut on this. Let's hang on the back refugium. Now hang on the back sump. There we go. Water in, baby. Just like that. Hold on. Let's make sure that we got this. I had to hug the ductwork. Terrible. All right, there we go. There we go. Water's going in. Woo! Look at that. Look at all that media. So like I said, I'm gonna put a little sponge right there, a little filter floss. Look at that. Man, hitting all of those blocks. Hitting all the blocks. That's what I'm talking about. I pull back in. Waterfall. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Looking real good. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so now let me just go ahead and get that sponge in there that I was talking about. We're not gonna hold you any longer. Let's get the sponge in there. Really don't even need it right now. But so the sponge that I plan on using is this right here. Old pad from something else, from another filter. Just put that right on up in there, just like that. And that way, it has to pass through there. Just like that, good. All right, so let me show you what I did. And again, this is just me using the stuff that I have already. But check it out. There we go. You see how I put that sponge in there? It goes down past, that's where the barrier is. That's where the wall is. It goes past the wall. So I just wanted to go past the wall. So all the water has to pass by it in order to get to the media. And then, yeah, that's it. So let me go to cut this water off. All right, there we are. One more tank down. Beautiful 54-gallon cold water. It's gonna be beautiful. I still need a cold water for that bass. I told you I want a bass. Thinking about getting a rescue bass. Might find a bass and a bluegill. Anyway, or sunfish or something like that. Anyway, there we go. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Man, I'm glad we finally there, guys. There we go. We're finally there. We finally made it. There we go. All that room back there. There we go. Beautiful 54-gallon corner tank. Last piece of the puzzle. We're there. Every tank and the fish room is now set up. Guys, we did it. Every tank in the fish room is finally set up. We finally did it. Round of applause. I'm so happy about that. We finally got to this point. It's absolutely beautiful. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for sticking through with me. If you're new here, welcome. You come at the perfect time. This is the beginning of the Fish Corner 2.0. In my opinion, this is going to be the best Fish Corner. So thus far, we're gonna get a 3.0, you know. Hopefully we end at 3. Hopefully this next step is going to be the 1. But just understand that this is a stepping stone. This fish room is a stepping stone. We are definitely trying to do bigger and better next time. Bigger house, bigger space for everything. But we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun here. We got koi ponds that we're gonna build in the front of the house. We have plywood builds that we're going to do. We have below the ground ponds that we want to consider doing. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure the notification bell hit. You don't want to miss any of these videos. We have a ton of things to do. And now that the fish room is done, we're just getting started. Just getting started. Man. But anyway, I got to get this video out to you guys. I just wanted to set up that 54 with you. As you see, I did the other ones by myself without you guys. Sometimes, I just got to get back into the hobby and just, y'all understand. Let me tell you this. So not only do I make videos, but I watch other YouTubers as well. I watch other YouTubers more than I watch TV. So, you know, I definitely understand. I understand just like you guys. So, you know, I am you guys, you know, basically is what I'm getting at. So with that being said, let's get out there, have a good time, enjoy yourselves, be safe. If you drinking, don't drive. If you smoking, don't smoke too much. And, you know, everybody, stay away from those fence, man. Stay away from the fentanyl, stay away from the fence. Don't fool with that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow me on Facebook, The Fish Corner. Follow me on TikTok, The Fish Corner. And until next time, guys, I'm going to catch you tomorrow. Peace!